Back to news conference, Zack, Zalon and Brendon Cassidy are founding members of the Los Angeles Mayor's Council on Innovation and Industry, leaders in the tech industry trying to bring high tech to Southern California. It's already here. You want to improve it. Let's get back, if you don't mind, to this idea of the Expo line tying in these two areas, Santa Monica, downtown LA, where you've seen a surge in high tech. And you've got opportunities along that line because there's just so much vacant space. Has this been done before?
Roosevelt Island in New York City is a great example of this type of thing. So the city put Roosevelt Island and some property there up for RFP.
RFP meaning?
Request for proposal.
So some idea, what do we do with this land?
And their goal was to create this location for innovation. This place where entrepreneurs and students and schools can all come together and start creating amazing things.
New York has challenges that are greater than those of Los Angeles in that space. They need Roosevelt Island to train the next generation of knowledge workers. We actually have the next generation of knowledge workers here. They're just leaving. We need a zone for them to start the next generation of businesses. That's really the challenge that we have here. New York is actually one step behind us in that respect. If you talk to New York businesses, if you talk to the biggest New York businesses, what they will tell you is they are running out of talent very quickly and are starting to look to Los Angeles, not just Silicon Valley, but Los Angeles for the talent that they need. We are in an amazing position to dominate the knowledge worker society of the future. We really are undergoing a renaissance here in Los Angeles, and we have the opportunity to capitalize on that in the innovation and entrepreneurship space.
How much is capital the problem, or getting the investment into these small companies in Southern California?
It's certainly a problem, but I'll tell you that is a problem that is starting to diminish over time. So as an example, yesterday, Tony Pritzker, who's amongst the most respected businessmen, the Pritzker family out of Chicago, made an announcement that they were going to be bringing their VC arm, New World Ventures, very aggressively here to Los Angeles, and the $5.5 billion balance sheet that backs that up. And the reason that they gave was that when they looked across all cities across the country, and they looked at the maturity of innovation, right, how many generations of innovation have happened, and the capital associated with that environment, they found no other city other than Los Angeles where it was so upside down, where the opportunities for investment were massive, but the capital that was in the region wasn't. And that is one of, and I believe the first of many examples of what we'll see over the coming years of capital sources, venture capital, private equity, and the like, recognizing that Los Angeles is a hotbed of innovation and investment opportunity, and the capital is just not there.
What does the city have to do?
In
terms of taking advantage of not just your report, but making this happen?
The city actually doesn't have to do much. The entrepreneurs that are a part of this council, we're committing to do all of the initiatives that we announced. We're doing it in partnership with the city. They're helping us along. They're helping to be a mouthpiece. They're connecting us up. They're working with us on the policy around like the Texpo line in order to make things happen. But this is a public-private partnership, and the council is committed to making things happen to help LA move forward.
And to that degree, you need to have UCLA, USC, and every other institution of higher learning on board.
Right, because we're sitting on a gold mine of human capital. Matt, we're the second largest college town in America, right? We graduate more engineers than any other city, and we need to look at ways to connect those universities with businesses so the entrepreneurs of tomorrow can make their way into our ecosystem. They can start working with local companies, take those bonds that you make in college, those lifelong bonds, and start making them in our local businesses, both inside of them and between them, to create this vibrant ecosystem that is just going to grow and grow and grow.
Do people appreciate just how much tech there is in LA now?
Not yet.
Why is that? And give us
It's a challenge with the narrative. We're not known for what we really are.
But it has grown exponentially over the past several years.
It has.
But we're not getting the credit that we yet deserve.
And it's because of the narrative. But at the same time, these people are coming to Southern California because they are hearing through the industry that this is the place to come.
They are. But here's the reality when it comes to perception, and here's what we're going to be doing to change it. Los Angeles is viewed by many outside of the city as superficial, extremely high in terms of smog, extremely high in terms of crime, and extremely low in terms of smart people. And the reality is that we have cleaner air than we've ever had. We are the second safest large city in America today. We have more PhDs in Los Angeles than any other city in America, and we are poised for massive growth based on infrastructure investments that we've made over the past decade. This is the time for Los Angeles.
So you need a PR firm is what you need. Where can people see this report on the web?
Two areas.
Yeah.
I hope it's on the web. I assume it's in high tech.
It is. There are really two. Lamcii.org, lamcii.org, and edge.la, which is where a number of our initiatives are going to start coming to life.
Zack, Zalon, Brendon, Cassidy, thank you very much for joining
Thank you,
us.
Conan.
This was fascinating. Good luck to you.